Ruffles.
We are going to welcome you back to the Principals Podcast. We have special guests today with the Executive Student Council, specifically the senior officers. So, what I would like to do, since this is a podcast and it doesn't show all three screens at once, so when I call you off, just say hello to everyone so that they can recognize who's who. Mr. Heim is joining us today. The purpose of this podcast is talk a little bit about homecoming because it is coming up very soon. Last week we had the Chardon Crazies captains on, but today we have the Senior Executive Council who just came out of a meeting planning for Student Council homecoming, and members at large. They're meeting with them tomorrow. So let us begin, and I'm just going to go around the visual table here. So Alexis Yankee, Lead Officer of Student Engagement. How are you? You doing well?
Yeah, I'm fine.
It's good to see you.
It's good to see you too.
Liam Tasnick, Lead Officer of Members at Large. There you are. And then it looks like Sydney Murray, who's President of Council. How you doing?
Oh, I'm great.
And that is Alexis
Macy.
Hi. He's so far away. Macy,
Well, they got a lot
Lead
of
Officer of Members at Large also.
A lot of energy in that room, Murray. A lot of energy.
A lot of brain power, a lot of leadership. And then we have Julianne Sweet, who's the Secretary of Council. How are you?
Hey.
Eric Civila, Lead Officer of Student Engagement.
What's up? That's me.
That's right. And we have Jake Schneider, Lead Officer of Community Engagement. How are you?
Hi.
Faith Kilfoyle, VP of Media Communications.
Hi.
All right, so on September the 17th is homecoming.
Yeah, it is.
You chose the theme as a group since July. It's going to be Hollywood. So can one of you, whoever's closest to the mic, kind of give us an update where we are on this day, as we are a couple weeks away?
So we just planned the Spirit Week for the week of homecoming, and we talked about what we're doing for the pep assembly, because this is the first year that we're having like a normal homecoming assembly since COVID. So really excited about that. And
We talked about who's going to be making the floats, getting the members at large involved, have a meeting for that tomorrow.
Hey, speaking of the float, are you guys undefeated? Is this the
Yeah.
class that's undefeated with the floats?
Yeah.
4-0, right?
Really?
Are you guys?
3-0.
Oh, 3-0.
Yeah.
So you have a chance to set a standard that can only be matched and not broken. Is that true?
Right.
We actually got to try.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Yep.
It really means a lot to us.
So you guys talked about, obviously the theme is Hollywood. Each of your groups are going to be decorating the school building in various ways. I'm working on the tickets, so that actually is going to go out in the weekend reflection. And then you have worked on a Spirit Week. So are we going to see that also going out on Friday to our student body?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we
Okay,
are.
perfect.
Probably.
Faith's going to make a little flyer. That's her thing.
So last year with homecoming, obviously we were outdoors with a little bit of things going on indoors. Now we're back inside. And are there anything specific that you're going to, besides dancing, possibly have surprises for the rest of the student body? You don't have to explain them, but will you have some surprises?
Yeah.
Yes.
We will
We're
have some.
changing it up this
We got
year.
Yeah.
some things.
Yeah.
Some things lined
We got
up.
some things planned. Big plans.
Maybe some raffles.
Can I have some raffles?
Too much.
So I'm just going to ask you this question because I know that we're transitioning already in the second period. What each of you just give me 15 seconds of what you're looking forward to the most this year, either personally or as your class.
I am just excited to get back on the dance floor and just dance in the gym because it's such an experience. It's something everybody's got to experience. And the 10 was okay, but this is just going to be better.
I'm just excited for senior year, I guess. Yeah.
Yum.
I'm excited to decorate the main hallway again because usually we get like shunned to the corner, but we get the main hallway.
I'm
Awesome.
excited to go to prom.
Whoa.
Woo!
We're skipping a dance, and we're
Boy,
going
they're
right
wishing away the school year there, Murray. They want to get right to the end.
I'm excited for some new activities that we're gonna do and plan for the school. And yeah.
Wow.
I'm ready to perfect my homecoming outfit. My shoes are gonna be on par with
Oh,
shoes.
Sparkly ones?
So, Eric, are you going to have cropped pants again with a little ankle
You
thing?
know, I like that, so probably, yeah.
We were just having a discussion in lunch about Faith wanted CJ to wear shorts for
No, like
homecoming.
dress
Whoa.
shorts. Like it's
Whoa.
so hot out.
That's like golf
Oh,
shorts.
abs are out. Too far.
It's so hot out. Like, why don't you guys just wear like?
If he wears dress shorts, then he needs to wear a beret. Jake, what's up? What are you excited about?
Probably winning the float again this year. 4-0.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna win.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Faith.
Probably decorating after the football game because it's just a fun time.
It's a
It's
hoot.
like midnight and we're trying to get everything ready for homecoming the next day, and it's just a good time.
Let's pass my bedtime.
It's past Liam's
Um,
bedtime.
Mr. Hyam, this group clearly we've had since 8th grade. They're going to go down as probably the most accomplished senior class in the history of Chardon High School.
Yeah,
Um,
I've been here
because-
since grade.
Accomplished.
You have phenomenal leadership, but we have data to provide every grade level. The data will include the number of credits that you will have earned as a class, the number of graduation seals, the number of service hours that you have accomplished, and the number of accomplishments that your class has accrued over your time here. So we have data to back that you are going to be the best senior class ever. With both just academic points, but the reality is it's this leadership. So we've watched you since 8th grade grow into tremendous leaders, and we can almost just say, hey guys, this is what's coming up, push play, and you guys run the whole show. So Mr. Hyman, any reflections on this class that you want to share with them?
You know, the only thing is, it seems like yesterday they were 8th graders. I don't know if they feel the same way. Remember being down in room 1, kind of talking a little bit about the circuit and the things we did in San Diego. Seems like yesterday, and now all of a sudden they're seniors, and hopefully it won't feel like tomorrow that they're on to, you know, their graduation parties and everything else. So take the time, enjoy the senior year, because you guys have been working towards this for more years than anyone else in the history of Chardon High School. So enjoy every moment, and September 17th is going to be a special night.
So do you have possibly a collective game that they could play? Just a few questions.
I do. I have a few because I do try to have some style. I'm not sure if the students in that room would agree, but I do try. You know, and I don't want to embarrass myself on the 17th. So just a few questions for you. And you guys could jump in for myself or just in general what you're thinking out there. Should I wear flip-flops or should I go with those fancy shoes? You know, a lot of people are wearing the flip-flops.
Let the dogs out. Let the dogs
No,
out.
No, fancy shoes.
Fancy.
No.
Fancy
it's gonna-
shoes.
No, it's gonna be hot.
Fancy shoes.
Fancy.
Yeah.
Fancy
So if I
shoes.
let the dogs out, should I get a pedicure or should I
Yeah.
just let it go
Yeah.
natural?
Neon.
Yeah.
Neon.
Go neon? I should actually get them painted as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ladies in the house, and guys, I'm not going to discriminate with you. How do you think we could actually put that on as an event that you paint his toes?
No.
No.
That's
What are you
weird.
trying to say? You wouldn't touch my toes?
All right, I'll take a 15.
They might-
You take a rain check on that?
Eric's gonna do it.
Eric will do it.
Eric will
Okay.
do it.
All right. That's my Ohio State brother there. I like that. That's my Ohio State man. We stick together.
Yep.
Is it bright colors this year or is it neutral colors? What are you
It's
guys
red,
feeling out there?
black, and gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's very professional.
Yeah.
You know, we got to be high class, the whole 9 yards.
Yeah.
Right.
The whole
Okay.
100 yards. You know what I mean?
Oh, geez, that's true.
Football field.
So, you know, there are a few people out there that listen to our podcast who don't work in the district anymore, and they'll enjoy this one. Should I wear socks or no socks if I'm
No
wearing
socks.
shoes?
No socks.
With
No
shoes?
socks?
Yeah.
No socks.
No socks. All right, that's what I've been known. I've been known not to wear socks. So, and you know, when you get your hair done, you get a little coloring in, or you try to stay natural, boys. What are you thinking these days, boys?
Frosted tips.
Tip
Going back to
frost
the
them?
90s.
What?
Yeah.
They're starting to get gray. Should I let that go, or should I color that up?
Let it go. Let it go.
Let it go.
Bleach it.
So,
Go blonde.
so you guys are looking forward. I see the excitement in the room about homecoming. Before you come, you need to put something in your stomach so you can dance all night, like you guys want to do. So what's on the menu for some of you?
Yankees.
The Yankees have not figured that out yet.
Definitely watermelon.
Yeah,
So, yeah,
last year
watermelon.
So
for
good.
homecoming we had a pasta bar.
Whoa.
I know that was really good.
Will Murray and I get an invite to that, or is that only students?
You can come to the after party.
Oh, there's an after party. Is that in the student parking lot, or is that actually a formal after
No,
party
it's a
at the Snyder's
formal.
house?
It's a formal thing.
Are the Snyders hosting that?
No.
That was a,
No.
That's
It'd
a
probably be Greg Yankee with his little tiki hut in the
oh
backyard.
Tiki Hut after party. Okay.
Yeah, and swim. You know,
Yeah.
a little camp out.
So it's not just a one night event. We're talking weekend event. I mean,
No, not a weekend.
It's not Coachella.
Camp
This is not Coachella.
all right. So far, you know, what's the best thing that's happened so far this school year, and what's the worst thing? And then I'll turn it over to Mr. Murray.
Best
Wait, no.
thing?
This 40 week,
Definitely getting homecoming in the gym.
The best thing,
Yeah.
the best thing.
Worst
is
thing?
homecoming.
Jake punching me in the face.
Oh.
Yeah, we had a bloody nose this morning because Jake's muscles are everywhere.
Yeah.
Jake-
Jake's just got the
inadvertently-
biggest muscles we've
Yeah, the
all
biggest
seen.
Inadvertently ran
ego is
into her
slapped me
nose.
Right in the face.
Well, I'll
Yeah,
check the write up. I'll check up the write up for that. Jake, I'll be calling you down here soon, buddy.
All right. Sounds good.
Do you need representation? Grab one of your buddies there.
Yeah, okay.
So a little abbreviated chicken and steak because
No,
we have
we-
these
we
wonderful
really
people
appreciate
in the
it.
room.
Last thing is we could go on and on how much we appreciate you, but we're just going to ask you this last thing is this is beyond homecoming. Celebrate every little thing of your senior year. Celebrate the little things. Even when it's tough and it's a difficult time, realize that there's going to be opportunities for growth, but celebrate the little things because this little pack of friends, and it expands. It's something that you have cherished and developed over the last beyond 5 years, and to celebrate all these little events. So every last, you know what I mean? Like, because they're going to be right now, this is the last time that you're probably going to be on this podcast in this capacity. You might be in other capacities. So celebrate the little things, celebrate the athletics that you're in, or the band that you're in, and all of the senior moments, because ultimately at the end of the day, these are the moments that bring people back. So we appreciate you. We thank you for being on today's podcast, and enjoy, Julianne, your second period test with Mr. Ritchie.
Woo!
Chen.
Chen.
Oh, Chen, even better. I know you'll enjoy it with Mr. Chen.
Yeah.
All right, so why don't you guys swing on by? I'll hook you up with a pass to get back to class. Have a great day, everyone.
Thank
Go
you.
Topper.
Bye.
Topper.
Just to go watch a movie now.
When does second end?
Pencil.
I got it back here.
Yeah, it's like an hour.
And I was good people. Yeah.